In 900 feet, turn left onto Concord Road.
Detroit, the move, Jim, from playing in 85 degrees to 45. You always, right? You have to remember, I mean, the command for Eduardo Rodriguez wasn't the same today. You just don't get the same grip
Turn left
on the
onto
baseball.
Concord Road.
Everything changes. It goes with the territory, but it's difficult.
First pitch fastball. Oh, baby.
Kidding me?
Yuri Garcia just took a fastball.
In a quarter mile,
well in the
turn
strike
right
zone.
onto Greenridge Road.
Ball one, 95 from Jacob Barnes.
Dad, you have to learn to play in this weather. It's just part of the game.
The 1-0, swing into tap foul. Garcia's 0 for 3 today. So when Moncada comes back, it'll be Harrison at second base most days, Moncada at third, and Anderson at short. But Leury Garcia plays all around, occasionally in the outfield.
Turn
The
right
players
onto
at first
Greenridge
most
Road.
days. The 1-1. Swinging a pop-up, shallow left field. Meadows in, calls out Baez, and he makes the catch. And that's a good inning for Jacob Barnes.
A live fastball, baby. Good job.
Really good stuff. Tigers have some work to do. We head to the bottom
At
of
the
the
next
eighth
stop
inning.
sign,
3-1
turn right.
Chicago. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball.
Hey, Motor City, spring is here. The weather's warming up, and new vehicles are arriving daily at your local Metro Detroit GMC dealers. So stop by and see why the best customer experience leaves a great impression. GMC awarded #1 in sales satisfaction among mass market brands by J.D. Power, and for good reason.
At the
GMC
stop
continues
sign,
our commitment
turn
to
right onto
professional
Crooks
grade
Road.
engineering on 3 larger-than-life vehicles, like the GMC Acadia. Acadia comes with the flexibility of second and third row full flat seating, and if you're driving for power and styling, experience the GMC Terrain. Terrain comes with features like
4.2 miles, turn left to merge onto I-75 toward Detroit.
Step up to the 2022 Sierra, offering purposeful design and first-class luxury. So no matter which model you choose, expect excellence on every level. We are professional grade GMC. See your Metro Detroit GMC dealers to lease or buy your GMC today. For JD Power 2021 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
For more than 90 years, in communities across the globe, Gallagher's insurance, risk management, and consulting solutions have helped businesses face their future with confidence. Whether your business is across the street or around the world, we are ready to help your business through any challenge you face. As a proud partner of the Detroit Red Wings, we want to do the same for the city of Detroit and all of Michigan. To learn more, visit ajg.com. Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant.
Hey, baseball fans, Mike Valenti here. If you're looking for a great trip to plan, go do something fun, how about Vegas? The D.com, the D Las Vegas. It's your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
97.1, The Ticket.
White Sox, bottom of the eighth inning brought to you by Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Put it in D's by Chevy drives the Motor City. Today's game brought to you in part by Comerica Bank. Only one bank has been proudly committed to Michigan since 1849. Comerica Bank. To learn more, visit comerica.com/committed. Aaron Bummer, a solid setup man from the left side, takes over on the mound for the White Sox. They've got a 3-1 lead. Eric Haas will be the first to face him, pinch hitting for Tucker Barnhart to start the bottom of the eighth.
Well, this is a good left arm. He'll touch 95, 96 with that heavy sinker. Also a slider is his second best pitch. 83, 84 miles an hour, but the sinker is his #1 pitch. 56 and third innings last year, 3.51 ERA. On his average 2.02, that stands out.
It's just 42 hits in those 56 innings. And that's a 200 batting average with no power to speak of. First pitch, swinging him his fastball, and Eric Haas was late.
Well, you know, the advantage of the great ballpark is that you can down take batting practice. He was down taking swings in the batting practice area right underneath the again, you're out here in different situation.
Bummer works from the stretch, third base side. The lefty delivers a strike one, swinging a foul out of play. Coming off the bench on a day like this, cold, and you're facing a live 95 from the left side. What a year for Eric Haas last year. The big start. He adjusted back, and really it was just the injury, Jim, down the stretch.
Yeah, that's right. But what a great year. I mean, a hometown kid, we love him.
Hello.
Are you still waiting for the homeowners?
No, we're heading down to the yard.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
So you haven't decided which day we're gonna go to Annie's?
Well, if we go Sunday, Eli has to work from 2 to...
Only, she said only for 2 hours in the morning.
She told me like 2 to 4 or something. Or maybe she just said 2 hours. I don't know. I have to look at it again.
So,
So, I mean, we can go Sunday. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
well, Saturday, what was she gonna cancel with Liz?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
She just texted me a little bit ago asking if we were coming over tomorrow.
Did you answer her?
I said, Mom said it was supposed to be nicer on Sunday. She said, just remember that Eli has to work.
Yeah, she sent it to me in a text that he has to work for 2 hours in the morning.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, Sunday would be fine. I don't care.
Okay. I don't care either, babe.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye, babe.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
At the next light, turn left.
Odyssey Station.
That's the plan.
So far, so good.
That brings up Robbie Grossman.
Now to your phone.
Pitch, adding righty against the left. First pitch, fastball way inside. He has to jump back, then falls across home plate. This copyrighted
At the
broadcast
light,
presented by
use the
Authority of
second
Detroit
lane
Tigers.
from left to turn left to merge onto I-75 toward Detroit.
And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be the same.
Yeah, 'cause we wanna get on the freeway.
The Detroit Tigers. 3-1 White Sox. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning. 3 runs, 7 hits for Chicago, 1 run,
Turn
2
left,
hits for the Tigers.
then keep
And
right
Mario
toward
RBI
Detroit.
single in the 6th, their only run. Fastball for a strike. The movement on that pitch, you can see the glove of Grandal is going all over the place.
Hard to frame that, wouldn't it?
Use the right lane to keep
Catcher has to
right
make a
toward
play
Detroit.
like that. It's hard to hold the glove there because it's so hard. It's a heavy ball, drives the glove off the plate. But good call, unfortunately, by the umpire.
Well, swinging a fly ball left center, softly hit. It's going to drop in front of the very deep Eloy Jimenez. Off the end of the bat, a little bloop, but it drops in. Tigers need base runners, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate.
Sir, late innings right there. It wasn't the breaking ball that time. Hit it off the end of the bat. Just didn't set.
For 20 miles, continue straight.
Bummer's profile kind of reminds you of Zach Britton in that it's that heavy power sinker that Jimmy mentioned. But Jimmy, he's a ground ball machine, so power on the only balls put in play, 3/4 of the balls put in play are on the ground. If you get half the balls put in play on the ground, you're a ground ball guy.
That's amazing.
He's in 3/4.
And to do that in Chicago, that ballpark is big time.
This is a very valuable arm for Tony La Russa. Again, it's a deep and talented bullpen. Austin Meadows batting. First pitch, swing and a miss. Sharp slider down and away.
That's not fair. That was too good.
Read that Austin Meadows has become almost a platoon guy at 26 because he can't hit lefties. That's way too early to say that. He's only 26, and even though he has not hit lefties, let's throw out 2020. COVID did many strange things, and he battled injury and COVID that year. But he didn't hit lefties last year either. But Jim, in 2019, when he had that terrific season. Austin Meadows hit lefties for average for power. He had an 840 OPS against lefties. And that's pretty impressive for a 24-year-old kid. The strike one. Break the ball low and away. A lot of young lefty hitters take years to learn how to hit lefties. And he did it really in his first full year in the major leagues.
And probably what he did, he gave in a little bit. Didn't try to do too much. The old theory of Magdale's theory. Try to do too much.
And once you have that skill, and have shown that skill at the major league level, you haven't lost it forever if you've lost it for a year or 2 years. In other words, he still has it in him to get back to that level. Fastballs. Whoa! I was going to say a strike, and it actually was a strike, but it's a ball. He's got the hitters count, 2-1, 3-1 White Sox. Tigers batting in the bottom of the 8th inning. So it's just something to watch with Meadows this year. He's shown he can hit lefties. It's been a couple of years, but there's no way you would write him off as a guy who can't hit lefties anymore at age 26. The 2-1. Low and away. This is the value of having Parker Meadows at the top of your lineup, the plate discipline. This is a tough lefty with a tough slider. He's just laid off a couple of good ones to get it to 3-1.
Get your pitch, baby, and let her go.
Garcia at shortstop, shades up the middle. Berger even with a base at third and off the line. The outfield plays Meadows to go the opposite way. Center fielder Robert shades to left center. Jimenez toward the line. The 3-1 pitch. Fastball, ball four, he walked him. A little blue, a walk. And this is exactly what you and I were talking about earlier. The Tigers with the quality of their at-bats in the late innings last year.
Amazing.
Against some of the toughest pitchers to hit.
It's just amazing how they would step it up. It really was. Now going to look for their Ethan Katz, their pitching coach.
Check some scores from the 1-800-CALL-SAM Studios scoreboard, brought to you by Meijer, the official grocery retailer of the Detroit Tigers radio network. A couple of games this afternoon. Yankees scored in the bottom of the 8th inning to tie the Red Sox 4-4. Their opener was delayed. The rain out yesterday, so this is the opener for the Yankees at Yankee Stadium. 4-4 now, still batting in the bottom of the 8th inning. Tampa Bay and Baltimore are scoreless in the 2nd inning. Boy, it could be a long year for those Baltimore Orioles playing in that division. 52 wins last
Lane
year.
closure ahead in a quarter mile. You're still on the
But
fastest
yikes,
route.
it's not going to be enough.
No, they can't move the fences back
we're
far
still in the
enough.
fastest
Kyle
route.
Schwarber with a first inning
So we're
home
good.
run for Philadelphia. They got the 1-0 lead over the A's. Phillies batting at home, bottom of the 3rd. Well, you could have scripted a whole lot better for Javi Baez.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
2-man on. Lined out with 2-man on last time up. Hit it to the corner. Good running catch for Jimenez. The first pitch, swing and a miss. A little late on the fastball, but this is where Bummer, the ground ball specialist, has a knack for getting a ground ball with men on base. Grossman, the runner at second. Meadows runs well. He's at first base, representing the potential tying run. The strike one pitch. Ooh, slider frozen.
Wow, big time.
Middle of the plate, but could not pull the trigger on that pitch. That's a beauty. The separation between the two pitches is almost 15 miles an hour.
And that baby had late movement to his good down action.
Hello.
So we figure out some of the consumer stuff.
Okay.
I mean, we have a plan, and we figured it out.
Okay.
So I'll be following up with an email. So,
All right.
yep,
That house I just met with the homeowner in Rochester.
yep.
When he went there earlier, he had only one flag of the walkway. It was supposed to be the whole thing, so I deleted all his pictures and his measurements and put
Okay.
in what it should be. But
Okay.
she also has stated, I put it all in the notes, but she stated that when they were there that they had promised her that they were going to fix the driveway, like an area in the driveway, which I don't see that it was their damage. It looks like it's just falling apart. And she says that they...
Consumers did?
That's what she says. She said consumers
Okay,
told her.
yep.
And then she also said that they damaged the mailbox post, the end cap on the end of it. I took pictures of it, put it in there.
Okay, are you in the job right now, or are you still there?
No, I'm driving.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Because, so just with my email, we're gonna do some from the office, but to get practice, I'm gonna give you two jobs to put in from your end, and then Dylan 2 jobs from your end, because Manny's doing the last 3 the way using the consumers app.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm just getting an email right now, and then me and Brett are gonna do all the other ones.
Okay.
Because we're like from like our end, like we didn't see any job in the system, so we have to put, like, when you guys go to the job and scout it, that's when it kind of like puts it in the system for us, and then we could go in and edit and, like, you know, do the measurements, so you guys don't have to like do any drawing on pictures. We got it here. It's just a practice run. You know, this is all new, and thanks for all your help and patience with this. I know it's frustrating, so.
Okay, well, we'll get it figured out.
I appreciate it. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Okay. Bye.
Dylan, just
We're
call.
waiting on deck. Hazy sunshine.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 58680291333.
Get those
Yep,
signals
you got
as
it.
well. Tigers
Perfect.
tried it in the spring, didn't like it.
No.
The 1-1. Fastball up. That's a good take by Jamer Candelario.
I was looking for that one pitch and get a cookie and do some damage.
Outfield plays into pull, batting from the right side against the lefty Bummer. Candelario good from both sides last year, a little better as a lefty. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a foul out of play. Chased a fastball out of the strike zone, but we saw Pollock do that. Sometimes the good RBI guys do that, right, Jimmy?
Oh yeah, if he
Pitch away, you think you can drive it?
If you're looking for a pitch, you might say, if it's fastball, I'm going to hack at it. And I think that's what's the case there. Because he can drive. We know he can drive the ball in the gaps. They're the best of them.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded, 1 out. Tigers down 2 in the 8th. The 2-2 outside. Strike 3 called. Wow. Off the glove of Grandal. Trickled behind him. Candelario couldn't believe that was called strike 3.
It looked to me like he went around the plate. Then the catcher boxed it up. And to get the call is amazing to me.
The fact that he got that call was amazing. It was on the outside edge.
Very just, boy.
As we watch the replay, Marvin Hudson.
But normally if the catcher boxes it like that,
Yeah.
you don't get that call.
And what's your opinion? Should he get the call even if he boxes it?
Yeah.
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 So Marvin Hudson, I mean, you have to give him credit. That was right on the outside edge. Tony La Russa is making his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end of the day for Aaron Bummer. Miguel Cabrera is coming up. Will they go to his closer here in the 9th? It will be.
Yep.
Nearly unhittable Liam Hendricks. Coming on here in the 8th inning. He'll inherit a bases loaded, 2-out jam. Tigers down 2. While the White Sox make the change, we'll pause for these words on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
For more than 90 years, in communities across the globe, Gallagher's insurance, risk management, and consulting solutions have helped businesses face their future with confidence. Whether your business is across the street or around the world, we are ready to help your business through any challenge you face. As a proud partner of the Detroit Red Wings, we want to do the same for the city of Detroit and all of Michigan. To learn more, visit ajg.com. Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant.
Pests don't have agents. Nope. Critters like roaches, termites, and ants don't negotiate terms for setting up shop in your home or business. So it's a good thing that Rose Pest Solutions is around to deliver a swift and final counteroffer. Rose technicians are here to safeguard your property against any and all pesky intruders. Got a pest problem? Rose is the solution. Call the pros at Rose at 800-966-ROSE or go to rosepestsolutions.com.
The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas, is teaming up with 24 Seconds, now until April 8th. Stop by for a chance to win a trip for two for a 4-night stay at the D Las Vegas for opening week of NFL football. Included in the trip is airfare for two, limo transportation to and from the airport, complimentary daybed at Stadium Swim, dinner for two at Andiamo, and watch NFL all day on opening Sunday with Derek Stevens in his suite at Circa Sportsbook. Head into 24 Seconds and scan the QR code to enter. The D Las Vegas.
Takes over on the mound for the Chicago White Sox. The Tigers saw him way too much last year.
Well, he was 97 plus with the fastball, slider 89 plus is when he's right, like Dan said. You just don't want to face him. But he can get a little wild. Let's see here.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, I'm trying everything, Danny boy.
He's good in every way that you could want a reliever to be good. He doesn't have to start an inning clean. He was used plenty of times by Tony La Russa coming in jams.
That's right.
He inherited 33 base runners last year.
Hazard reported ahead on I-75S in a quarter mile. You're still on the fastest route.
Can't make that up.
Yep.
A walk rate below 1.
Hazard reported ahead. Still on the fastest route.
He was dynamite in 10 games against the Tigers last year. Cabrera at the plate. First pitch, swinging a fly ball softly into right center. That's going to drop for a base hit.
Good.
Grossman is in. Right behind him is Meadows. Miguel Cabrera delivers with hit number 2,988, and we're tied at 3.
How about that? First pitch fastball, didn't hit it hard, hit it hard enough to get a base hit at the right time. What a swing by the big man. The big man does it again, everybody.
How about it?
What timing.
Lifted for a pinch runner. Crowd on their feet cheering him into the dugout. A.J. Hinch at the top step to greet him.
Boy,
Tigers have done it again with a late inning rally.
Yes, sir. That's what they're made of, baby. They do not go away easy. They're not done.
There really hasn't been a stung ball this inning, but what does A.J. Hinch talk about all the time? Contact can be your friend.
Sure can.
Putting the ball in play. Scope at the plate. First pitch up and in. Hit him. Home there. Hit him in the left hand, it looked like. Doug Teeter ready to come out. Tigers head trainer. Let's see where it hit him. Fastball up and in. And, well, on the outside of the left hand, maybe.
Couldn't tell.
I think it caught a lot of the bat, and that's good. I do think it hit his hand. 2 pitches, a single, a hit batter. Bases are reloaded for Akil Baddoo, and we know how he likes to start the year.
Oh, baby.
Did anybody have a better start to a career than Akil Baddoo did last year? Home run in his first at-bat, grand slam in his second game, and a walk-off in his third.
Can't make that up.
Batting here with a chance to give the Tigers a lead. Hendricks, first pitch, well, up and in. Head high has Akil diving out of that left-handed batter's box.
It's called an angry fastball. Lost the field.
Onto I-375 South.
It's been getting better the last 3 years for this righty. And so far, not locating. Misfiring with the fastball. Bases loaded. 3-3 game, 8th inning. The 1-0. Oh, half cut, went too far. Peeled down to third. Crowd groans, but he absolutely went too far on a 97 mile an hour fastball that would have been ball 2.
Hard to lay off that high pitch like that.
Oiler at third. Victor Reyes, a pinch runner for Cabrera, is at second. Jonathan Scope is at first. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Can't lay off the high fastball.
Talking about a late explosion, there it was. There's 97, then there's 97, and that was 97, baby. Shorten up a little bit, don't try to do too much.
Tigers are down 3-0 early. Now it's a 3-3 game. Sellout crowd urging Baddoo to deliver a big hit with 2 outs in the 8th. Hendricks ready. The 1-2. Fastball high, and this time Baddoo lays off. You would think he might continue to work the top part of the strike zone. 97, 98.
That's his bread and butter, I think, Dan, up there.
Sun has broken through the clouds. It's a beautiful sunny afternoon on opening day in Detroit. Tigers trying to take the lead here in the bottom of the 8th. The 2-2, swinging a ground ball softly to third, charging fielding Berger over to the bag for the force on Reyes. Tigers on the Miguel Cabrera, single to right, tie the game. We head to the 9th in a 3-3 game in Detroit on opening day on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
You can unlock more cash than you realize from your home's equity with a cash-out refinance today. In the last year, average home values have gone up nearly 20%. And with Rocket Mortgage, you can unlock thousands in less than 3 weeks. But you've got to act right now before rates go up. So when you're looking to unlock the cash in your home, Rocket can. Call 833-8-ROCKET today or go to rocketmortgage.com to get started. Rates come under the 12-21 call. Up to commercial conditions and laws. West is all 50 states. Unless consumer access federal delivery. Call 800-901-23 for disclosures and cost information.
We turn to family during difficult times, and that's why clients turn to us, because we are family.
Because of calling Sam, I was able to get back to doing things that I like to do. I was able to come out of this a better person. Had I not called Sam, there would be physical and financial burdens that I don't think I'd be able to handle on my own.
Our family will never stop working for you, because that's what family does.
PointsBet is your home for live in-game betting. Get more live bets, more live bet types, more live cash outs, more live same-game parlays than ever before. It's time to elevate your live betting game with PointsBet. PointsBet is proud to be an official partner of the Detroit Tigers. Download the app today and sign up with code TIGERS to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. Once the game starts, don't just bet, live your bet life with PointsBet. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117.
From the biggest of big games to the littlest of the little. Whenever you shop Meijer, you help support hundreds of local sports teams around the Midwest. Learn more at Meijer.com/community.
Tigers and Chicago White Sox. And Gregory Soto takes on over on the mound for the Tigers.
Tigers pitch change brought to you by Varsity Ford and Armor. Think Ford first. Well, you know, this is the golden arm. This is the closer for Detroit.
First pitch, slider above the strike zone. Harrison at the plate. 7, 8, 9 hitters to face him. What a year. Finally, I think the very end of the year. I think after the year. Swinging a foul out of play. A.J. Hinch finally said, yeah, he's my closer.
Well, he earned it. got the feel for pitching with that golden arm, a lot to like. It's not just fastballs.
Rumors of a changeup perhaps being mixed into his repertoire, the 1-1. 97 down and away. I don't think that was it right there.
If he develops the changeup, look at us a few off-balance swings.
Slider off and right at 90 miles an hour for Gregory Soto. What a year last year, though. AJ introduced it for multiple innings. Fly ball, left center, softly hit. Meadows in, he'll make the catch. Got a good jump. Ball hung up in the air just long enough for him to make a nice running catch into shallow left center. 1 up and 1 down, 9th inning in a 3-3 game.
Nothing behind that swing at all.
Nothing.
That's the. I love to talk about Willie Horton. And you say you can't let the ball hit the bat. The bat's got to hit the ball. Well, the ball hit the bat that time.
Really, the only problem, if you will, for Soto last year, I mean, the opponents had basically 200 with no power. What were the walks? It started to climb as the year went on, and it is something he will have to cut down on this year. Swinging a fly ball, left field, that's deep, that's trouble, and that ball is gone.
My goodness.
Right down the line, Andrew Vaughn curls it inside the foul pole. And the White Sox take a 4-3 lead here in the 9th.
Well, you talk about getting a fastball in your happy zone. That was a no-doubter out in a hurry. The only thing we were hoping for would go foul, but hit too hard to go foul.
Where was the wind, Jimmy?
Well, that's right. Where was it? It died down. My goodness.
That's one thing we just didn't see very often from Gregory Soto. Gave up 7 home runs, but it just didn't ever seem like he gave up a big home run in the 9th inning. Tigers just tied the game. Fastball up and away at 97. Jake Berger at the plate. 4-3 White Sox in the 9th. Berger is 1 for 3 today. Fastball 99 sails up and away.
In 2 miles,
Walk
take
rate
exit 51C
was
onto
approaching
I-375
9
South.
innings for Soto by the end of the year, and it's just, if you look at the history of guys who stay in the closest role for years at a time, really kind of 5 walks per 9 is almost the cutoff point for being able to do that. Fastball for a strike. Once your walk rate climbs above 5 per 9 innings, the number of closers who stay in the job with a walk rate that high is
very few.
It's very few over the last 30 years. But he can do it. He has shown the ability to do that. Swing and a miss. Look at the minor leagues. If he can get it below 5, get it down closer to 4, with the arm that he has and the swings and misses he gets, I would think he would be just fine. But it is something that just to keep an eye on.
Yeah, I agree.
2-2, the count on Berger. The pitch. Swinging a foul out of play. That's a good foul right there. 97 on the black, low.
Yeah, if you're the hitter, boy, you're thrilled to death that you made contact. Perfect pitch.
Pretty quick bat to just flick it
short stroke.
Foul it off. Right-handed batter, all right-loaded lineup.
Use the left 4 lanes to take exit 51C
Rest the bat
onto
on the right shoulder, lifts
I-375
it off
South.
as he tucks the left shoulder in, gets ready for the delivery, the 2-2. Fastball high at 98. Miguel Cabrera just tied this game. 2-run single.
Continue.
2 outs. Now the Sox have taken the lead. Torkelson, Haas,
Stay in the right lane.
the Tigers in the 9th against Liam Hendricks. Swinging a foul back to the screen. Still 3-2 on Jake Berger.
In 3/4 of a mile, take the exit
Afternoon
toward
games
Jefferson Avenue.
this weekend. Tigers and White Sox.
Stay in the second lane from right.
Casey Mize, Tarek Skubal for the Tigers.
Love it.
The 3-2. Slider top of the strike zone right there, but didn't get the call.
Use the right lane to take the exit toward Jefferson Avenue East.
A pretty fair strike zone, I think, for Marvin Hudson today. Just at times a little bit tight on the edges.
And on the
Take
pitch,
the exit, then turn
borderline
left
pitch
onto
is
East Jefferson Avenue.
low in the zone.
Yeah, he's given the outside corner a bit, but I think he's called the outside part of the plate to righties pretty well.
Pretty well, but he's not
In
giving
a quarter
anybody
mile,
that
turn
look at
left
all.
onto East Jefferson Avenue.
8-pitch battle, one in the end by Berger.
Stay in the middle 2
Fisher
lanes.
missed it, and it's easy, could have easily missed it. Out of the collective bargaining agreement, we were told the extra inning runner
Go
at second
past
base
this
was a
light.
thing of the
Then
past.
at the
Swing
next
a long
one,
slicing
turn left
foul on
onto
a
East
plate deep
Jefferson
down the right
Avenue.
field line. Strike one on Pollock. A.J. Pollock's had a terrific day today. 3 for 4 after striking out his first at bat. Line drive single, line drive double, line drive single. Spreading the ball from right field over to left field. But the extra inning runner then, after being, he's gone this year. There will not be that extra inning runner. And then just quietly, a few weeks later, it's like, oh no, it's back. Don't worry.
And that's crazy. Come on, you're going to play the game of baseball. We've talked about this a lot. Play it the right way.
I do like A.J. Hinch's suggestion that if you want to create action, and it certainly did that, put that runner at first. Swinging a ground ball softly to short by his Chargers, flips down to second. One Scopes relay to first. That's easy. 6-4-3, inning-ending double play. Pollock ends the top of the 9th inning, but only after Vaughn hits the go-ahead home run. Last shot for the Tigers, who go to the bottom of the 9th inning in Detroit on opening day. Sox have the 4-3 lead. Torkelson, Haas, and Grossman coming up. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball.
In 4.1 miles, turn right onto St. Dean Street.
Get your weekend started with a brand new Chevy from your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Whether you're north, south, east, or west, your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers are in your neighborhood. From their impressive family of SUVs to the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever, your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers will put you in the driver's seat. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City. Visit ChevyDetroit.com.
You can unlock more cash than you realize from your home's equity with a cash-out refinance today. In the last year, average home values have gone up nearly 20%. And with Rocket Mortgage, you can unlock thousands in less than 3 weeks. But you've got to act right now before rates go up. So when you're looking to unlock the cash in your home, Rocket can. Call 8338-ROCKET today or go to rocketmortgage.com to get started. Rates current as a 12-21 call for cost information and conditions.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
I'm gonna sit outside and try having a beer and see if that helps me to feel better, okay? I know that's the wrong answer, but I'm so sick.
All right.
Okay, bye.
We're almost to the yard, so as soon as we fill up with gas, we'll be heading back.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, baby.
Make a difference with a blood donation. Earn $50 in 15 minutes. Sign up today at MichiganBloodCollection.com.
97.1, The Ticket.
Spencer Torkelson leads off. Bottom of the 9th inning. 4-3 White Sox. 9th inning brought to you by Comerica Bank. Only one bank has been committed to Michigan since 1849. That's Comerica Bank. 8-9-1 hitters. Torkelson, Haas, Grossman against Liam Hendricks. First pitch, swinging and a miss. Sharp, late breaking slider down and away.
Now, would you be looking for that slider?
No.
Years batter? Yes. That swing looked like it, yes.
The strike one. Bounces. A hard slider up to home plate. Also has a curveball. They're not separated by much in terms of mile an hour, but they do have a very different shape. But it's 90% fastball and slider. And the fastball, from the start of his career to now, used to average 90 and 91. Now it's 98. The 1-1. Fastball. Perfect. Down and away at 97. Strike two.
The way he comes through, he kind of short arms the ball, throwing at 97, 98, like he's throwing darts. At that miles per hour, well, you got to speed up your bat.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Blocked by Yasmani Grandal. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tigers need base runners. Just get a base runner on. This is hard. I mean, he just doesn't allow men on base. Wasn't just a 174 batting average against last year for Liam Hendricks, but Jim, the on base was below 200.
Can't make it up.
There's just nobody on. No. Torkelson waiting, the 2-2, swing and a miss. Chased a fastball that was riding up and away.
No chance with that pitch.
Boy, it rides, doesn't it? You're watching replay.
But again, he kind of a short arm throw, which makes it even tougher for the hitter. Okay, when you're throwing darts at 99 or 98 with riding action, beat up that bat, baby.
One thing that Hendricks did do last year that he really had never done, he allowed quite a few home runs. Fastball up and in, including one memorable one to Daz Cameron coming out of a rain delay.
Yes.
11 home runs. That's a pretty big number for a closer. 71 innings, so it's not a big number, but it is for a closer. A 1-0. Fastball up and away. We know this guy, Eric Haas at the plate.
Whoever didn't complain about going.
Wind is kicked up, looks like it's blowing from right towards the left field foul line.
See if Haas can get one up in the air with something behind it. The 2-0. Fastball. Ow, that has not been a strike all day. Fastball above the strike zone at 98. And really, I think for the first time today, Marvin Hudson calls it a strike.
Yeah, I would agree. Bad timing.
The 2-1. Fastball 97. Squarely in the strike zone. Strike 2.
See that late movement, little tailing action at 97, explosion. Tough for hitters to pick it up.
Dark clouds moving into downtown Detroit, blocking the sun now. Haas waiting on a 2-2. On the way. Fastball outside. Hendricks wanted it, but well outside.
In 1 mile,
Again, it's
turn
been a
right
good
onto
strike
St.
zone today
James
for
Street.
Marvin Hudson. I think pretty consistent. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hendricks will not walk you. He'll induce the swing right here. The 3-2, swing and a foul out of play. Well back, first base side.
Good swing to stay alive.
And it's worth repeating, a walk rate below 1 for a guy who throws 98. That's 11 walks. 11 walks in 71 innings with 113 strikeouts.
It's a rare thing, a very rare thing.
So again, Haas will be swinging the bat almost surely on this 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a tap foul. Wow. 98. Heavy. Down in the strike zone. Good foul for Eric Haas. Doesn't go down with that pitch very often. He's usually riding it up in the strike zone.
Yeah, but there's still that late movement. Doesn't matter where it's at. Late explosion.
4-3 Sox are in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 out, base is empty.
Go past
Haas
this
waiting
light.
on a 3-2.
Then at the
On
next
the way,
one,
swinging
turn
a
right.
fly ball, left field. Deep. Jimenez going back, looking up. Tie game.
Tie game.
Oh
Turn
no,
right onto St.
overtime.
James Street. Then turn
Fox.
left onto Edley Street.
The letters of the night.
Well, listen to the crowd. What a swing. He got a fastball in his happy zone.
That's
and he
gonna suck.
absolutely tattooed it. What a buggy whip there by Eric Haas. There's no doubter. Boy, that
Turn
ball
left
went out
onto
in a
Edley
big
Street.
time hurry, didn't
Then
it,
turn
Dan?
right.
Ooh, that's a fired up dugout.
My goodness gracious. That home run brought you up to by Little Caesars Pizzas. You get the lowest priced pizza delivered, absolutely guaranteed every time. Little Caesars.
What an opening day.
Turn right.
Yeah, make
Then
it
turn
up.
left.
Eric Haas against one of the toughest relievers in the game.
Turn
Battles
left.
for 8
Then the
pitches.
destination is on your right.
Lays off an incredibly close
this
2-2
is
pitch.
bad.
Fouls off 2 3-2 pitches and then doesn't miss the fastball. Wow.